Is it Max Romeo or somebody that sang, "My father's house of worship has now become a den of thieves, stealing in the name of the Lord"? I wish I could sing, "My father's house of worship has now become a political arena, fighting in the house of the Lord." There's nothing we will not desecrate in this country. Thank God, heaven is not located near Nigeria, or hell is not located near Nigeria. There will have been a jailbreak in hell, and people will have smuggled themselves, rigged themselves into heaven. When you reach this age bracket and you see sickening things, you are compelled to talk. I saw a former governor ranting rubbish in a church. And I saw people clapping in a church, antagonizing his former boss, ranting, boasting, saying all kinds of rubbish. Maybe his boss has also said that in the church. Listen, when you bring a stick or a piece of wood with ants into your house, when lizards come for dinner and lunch, don't complain. I watched Barack Obama in a church he was attending. No person gave him a chance to speak. I've seen him several, some funeral services. He sat about the 5th to 6th row. No person gave him front seat. There's a way we treat the political, economic, and social elite in this country. They desecrate everything. If somebody is coming to do Thanksgiving, he should thank God. Maybe give him 1 or 2 minutes to talk. Don't go and bring somebody else who is not the one doing the Thanksgiving to come and start railing and ranting. I've been in church leadership. There is a problem we have as ministers of God. I'm an ordained clergyman. Sometimes we suffer from inferiority complex. Inferiority complex. When we want to do Thanksgiving, we will invite one big man until he comes, and he will come late. We will sing so many choruses, do all kinds of rubbish things just to wait for him. I was in one of such Thanksgiving services. Or is it? Yes, Thanksgiving service for a birthday anniversary of the pastor. This man came late and I went there early, and I've been sitting down, and he just rolled in. He drove the same kind of car I drove there. His own government gave to him. And then, guest speaker, can you please hurry up? Ta! Ta! Bust you. I will have taught you in secondary school. And I turned and looked at him, and he respected himself. We just feel inferior. And it is money. Money. It's the money he will donate. How much did he donate? I donated more than him. You just panic. And then there is this naivety. You don't know, you don't have common sense to know that there are some things you should not allow on the altar of God, the pulpit. Pulpit is a place of preaching Christ's love and reconciliation. Ministry of reconciliation. Not to bring political thugs to come and desecrate the altar. At the end of that Thanksgiving service, what did that church benefit? What did the members benefit? I know the man will, Thanksgiving service, he will do one project, he will do one time thing. The former governor that came will give you 20 million of your own money. and you desecrated the household of God. From the dressing of the church, I think I know the denomination. Simple question I will ask some of you in that denomination. Ask yourself whether Archbishop Kate would have allowed that. That priest should be transferred to a village church. When you go to some of these churches, you will see these men control. I went to speak in a Baptist church in that same River State. I got there early. And then somebody came, one politician. I rebuked the quiet. Came here early. His policeman was standing there. I came here earlier than you. If I work in the same company, you will be my junior. You don't treat the house of God like trash. Brought a politician turning like this. When I call you Mumu now, you say, I'm calling you Mumu. The best way to treat some people is to put them in their container, package them where they are. Just recognize him, continue. I do a conference here. I used to do a conference on physical conference, Word and Wisdom, Easter Monday and October 1st. 10 o'clock is 10 o'clock. If by 10 I'm starting. If you come late and there is no seat, I won't look for seat for you. Because when two kings came one time, they came early. I left my seat for one of them also, and I sat by the edge of the altar. But you can't come to the house of God and start behaving like God. It was very, very disgusting. And Nigerian pastors learn to distinguish between what belongs to Caesar and what belongs to God. The pulpit belongs to God. The political platform belongs to Caesar. When they are campaigning, you are not allowed to dare to go and speak, Pastor. You might just be called to say opening prayer. What concerns us with your quarrels? You are revealing how you allocated the positions to people, how you did that and did that and did that. Whose positions, whose money did you use to build the house? The people's money. Stop thinking you are special. Things are very, very irritating. Sometimes you go and speak. The so-called big man or politician that came, we talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Waste time. And then the Mumu pastor will come and whisper to you in your ear, Daddy, you know the time is fast spent. Can you just speak for 10 minutes? When I speak for 7 minutes, 8 minutes, I drop the microphone and walk away. I walk away. All men are like grass, and their glory like the flowers of the grass in the field. The grass withers, and the flowers fall to the ground. But the word of God abided forever. Pastors, make una dey respect una self, make una dey fear God. Don't be mumu people. Timid, naive. I am Dr. Charles Apoki. I have a webinar coming up on the 10th and on the 11th of January. Promises to be great. People are registering from all over the world. Send the message to +234 80 21 21 92 62. It is hitting the ground running financially in 2025. Your bills are accumulating. School fees is due will be due, rent will be due. Even this video you are watching, your data is going. And so don't try to remove your mind from the holiday mood early enough. The rich are making money even during this holiday. It's only the poor man that is spending his money anyhow. Remember, the number is +234 80 21 21 92 62. We have properties for sale. People are buying from all over the world. Send a message to that number. God bless you.